Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to AdriRaven and Alois, with special thanks to Anerdinwarpaint, who helped sponsor the series. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started.
Hey, buddy. Read my mind lately?
You know I would never do that.
How would you know? I know, unless you read my mind.
Because I am your squad mate, and you trust me with your life.
Which you could have programmed me to think.
No one can program a mind with such complexity as yours.
Verge. Sometimes I think you're the only one who truly gets me.
I know.
And welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad, the most, professional and effective crime-fighting task force in City 31, which isn't saying much. Anyway, when we left off last time, we had our next story mission in the queue, End Media Blackmail. But, like I said, I think we can actually deal with a point or two of anarchy, so we're going to spend the next couple of days shoring up our resources. We'll hit the story mission once it's mandatory.
"5 years have passed since the end of Advent's occupation. Life is vastly different for all of us, human, alien, and hybrid alike. Where do we go from here? Are we capable of surmounting the many challenges before us? We'll explore these questions with a new program we call Profiles of Restoration. Each episode follows a person working to rebuild the planet and beyond. Give us a watch or listen. We want to show you the world."
Okay, so we've got 2 missions to choose from, and they offer almost identical rewards. Though between the two, I think I'd actually prefer the hair trigger over the tracer rounds. Of course, before we do that, we're going to boost our field team up to rank 2. That should earn us some extra intel. And I think we're good to go. Need a ride? Word from the Viper's Nest. A local smuggler requested our help in evading an imminent attack. In exchange, we'll receive information on our opposition. Oh boy, those rescue and escort missions tend to be the most dangerous. But at least they're short.
Hostile swarming your position. Get our friendly VIP to the evac.
Alright, let's toss Verge in the last slot. Oh, and get those combat scanners going. It begins.
Don't bunch up.
There's our priority.
VIP in sight. Target spotted.
Wow, these guys are not messing around. That's actually a pretty intimidating setup. Well, let's keep things moving.
Stepping out.
Oof. This This approach is a death trap.
Target weapon in sight.
We've got reinforcements incoming, so we need to clear a path. Wow, not a lot of cover here. Okay, let's get rid of this civilian.
Go! You're safe. Go! Jolting the target.
Electrifying.
I need a better angle.
Ah, 1 point short. Gotta get those weapons upgraded.
Tracking target weapon.
Alright, pushing up.
Need a little help? That's perfect.
Ooh. That's fine. That was bound to happen sooner or later. We just need to clear that car.
Enemies all around you.
Huh. I really thought he'd go for a closer and easier target. But at least he hit something.
No ammo. I need to reload. We'll keep you safe. Go.
She is going to take some damage there, but she'll live. Which is more than I can say for that guy.
Zapping the target.
Illuminate.
Clear a path. Oh. Oh, good.
Gremlin on the way.
I can make it there. Go on. Lash out.
Unsettling. Every time.
me a moment to reload.
Is she dead? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll just move away from the exploding car.
I'm out.
And there she goes. Arrested. I guess the only thing holding her together were the Paladin's mind beams.
Good to go.
Well, at this point, we really just need to make our exit.
No ammo. I need to reload.
You really don't. You have a flying murder robot.
Moving. Eyes open.
Into the action.
Swift and steady.
Give me a moment to reload.
Nope. Smuggler secured. The smuggler's information was dated, but still useful. We'll cross-reference with our current investigation and see what sticks. A little bumpy, but not too bad. Hair trigger, -2 on rest in Renova, and 70 intel. But our anarchy is rising, and I believe we now have to do that story mission.
I thought you planned to retire. Do you think we aren't ready?
2 of your straps are worn, and you tense up when you pull the trigger.
No, I don't. Do I?
You do. It's what frayed your straps, and it's why I'm still around.
Okay, we can't afford weapon upgrades yet, so let's go for breach explosives. More options during breaching would definitely help. Oh, and we have an almost full set of promotions. Let's have a look at that. Cooperation. Terminal coordinates with a nearby unimpaired ally to grant them an immediate bonus action. Cooperation has a 3-turn cooldown, which makes an already pretty much mandatory character even more valuable. Mind Flay. Verge lashes out with their mind, dealing mental damage to all enemies in the neural network. Damage from Mind Flay will render enemies unconscious instead of killing them. Not bad. Voltaic Arc. The gremlin shocks enemies if they move too close to Patchwork, or if Patchwork moves close to them. This attack chains to nearby enemies. Threat Recognition. Upgrades combat scanners to have 1 additional use per mission, and grant +25 crit to all allies at the breach point. Not gonna lie, I actually really like both of those abilities. But I think I'm going to have to lean towards Voltaic Arc. It may seem a bit underwhelming right now, but it pairs really nicely with some of her later abilities. And it can get pretty hilarious, especially when it comes to melee-focused enemies. I mean, let's be honest, Patchwork is all about the auto damage. Yep, still $20 short on that armor. Well, that's fine. I think we're actually in pretty good shape. Alright, I think we're ready to go here.
Grey Phoenix is holding our VIP in the warehouse. Clear their sentries fast and quiet. If you do this right, they won't know you're coming.
Don't give them time to raise the alarm.
Oh, nice. Only one entrance, but all of our successful hits get upgraded to crits.
Time to breach.
Two priority. Need a lift? Well, could have gone better, could have gone worse. Light flesh wound. Interesting to see Faceless on the field. I always got the impression those things were basically mindless. Well, that worked out. Oh.
My mind is far too secure.
Might actually help if you faced your target. Maybe that's why they're called the Faceless.
Heads up!
Wow. Blue blood is no joke. All right, let's take out that python.
Frying the hostile.
Don't knock the chicken.
Gremlin on the way.
Not gonna risk it. We'll just delay her. Oh, no, that did not. That did not play out the way I expected it to. Well, that's just sad. I feel sad for you.
Arrested another target.
Okay, let's wrap this up. We've got 2 more encounters ahead of us.
Headed worm needed.
Yours is the weaker mind.
Keep out of our minds.
Had to try, but now you fry.
Zapping the target.
Illuminate.
Grey Phoenix heard something. They're sending a patrol to check the cargo yard. Lots of cover in there. Take out that patrol before they can report back to the warehouse.
You're telling us to shoot quietly?
No, the cargo yard should muffle the sounds of gunfire.
Should muffle or will muffle?
You will more than likely muffle. Anyway.
As long as we're less than likely to end up with a dead VIP.
2 options and no contest. We'll take the safe route. Okay, it's go time.
It's go time! Need me to get the door?
We've got some Illyrium back there, but that's tucked pretty far back. Not sure we'll actually get there in time. Disappointing. That's fine. Patchwork only really needs 1 action.
Jolting the target.
Whittle him down. Think fast.
Oh, good. Moving up. Okay.
Wait for it. Now! Shocking hostile! Much more.
Let's hope this defense boost actually makes a difference.
Need a little help?
My mind is far too secure.
You know what? That works too. Verge over there, distracting them with his dancing.
Frying the hostile.
Don't knock for If they move, I'll shoot.
Don't jump the gun.
Yeah, sadly, I don't think there's any way we can get that Illyrium, so we'll just play this safe. What a bummer.
Moving! Cover me! He'll be fine.
Just what I needed.
Can anyone cover me?
Oh, you're fine. We're just gonna go punch this guy to death.
Hostiles saw me coming.
There's no movement from the warehouse, but assume they're prepared to kill the hostage.
They know something is wrong, but not what. We will have the advantage.
You know what? This is probably a bad idea, but let's try splitting up. Though, I do think that actually ends up alerting more enemies. Here we go.
Don't bunch up.
Open sesame!
Oh, yeah. Using both doors was a mistake. Times like this, I actually miss Cherub.
Keep Grey Phoenix away from our VIP.
That actually wasn't too bad. Let's bring Verge up the timeline and light these guys up. Okay, I can live with that.
Staying close.
All right.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Where's that Viper? Ah, and it's actually an adder, which means poison. Not too bad. Let's start pushing towards that hostage. Not too close, though. We want the Faceless to waste its turn.
Jolting the target.
Yeah, I think we can safely flank here.
Moving, quickly.
Of course.
Support my journey.
Zapping the target.
Don't knock precision.
Oh, I thought that was a 2-space proximity trigger. Okay, let's move up a little closer. There we go.
Weapons running low.
Surprised we haven't seen any reinforcements yet.
Good to go. Feel the fire covered.
Smart thinking.
Repositioning.
Oh, alright then. Guess they were keyed to grabbing the hostage. Time to go. Where are our entry points? Side doors, left and right.
Covering the squad.
I'll keep an eye out.
Gives us room to maneuver.
I really expected more to show up. Not that I'm complaining. Might as well knock out that last guy.
Go! Go now!
Frying the hostile. Shocking hostile.
Don't knock precision.
Watch my back.
Rolling out.
Your mind falls away.
Into the action!
And we are done. Hostage safely recovered. With the hostage out of their hands, Grey Phoenix has no influence on local news. I look forward to seeing exactly what the newscaster says about Grey Phoenix. I imagine she'll schedule an exclusive. -2 unrest, 30 credits, and 20 intel. A shame we missed the bonus Illyrium, but it's not that big a deal. There's plenty more where that came from. In the meantime, we'll just stick with cheaper projects.
Excellent work. With their influence reduced, Grey Phoenix won't be able to operate in plain sight.
Oh, interesting. Right, we actually have to choose where to focus our efforts next. Either disrupting the Grey Phoenix leadership, or stopping the recent spate of alien abductions, which will also determine what advantage they gain for the next stage of the game. Now, realistically, we'd want to look into those abductions, but I think we're going to have to lean towards disrupting their leadership. Just looking at the dark events, I'd rather deal with more regular hostage situations than tougher Praetorians. They're already on the tougher side. The last thing we want is for them to be even better equipped.
What's wrong? Not enjoying the office picnic?
It's fine, but there's nothing I can eat.
Not even my famous egg salad?
Chicken eggs are poison to sectoids.
Why not try a not dog? Do you mean hot dog?
Hot dogs are also poison.
No, not dogs. Delicious, nutritious, and entirely digestible no matter where you're from.
Even me?
Of course, my muton friend. Not dogs are for everyone.
Whether you're from Earth or outer space, you can jam a not dog in your face.
I'll have a not dog.
Me too.
3 for me.
Not dogs are an approved source of fiber for all signatory species of the 2036 Accords. Extraterrestrials should consume no more than 1 packet of not dogs per week without express permission from accredited gene therapists. Do not store not dogs in direct sunlight. Not dogs that turn the human perceptible color blue should be discarded immediately.
Food life. 1 feast, 1 future.
You know, of all the oddball lore they inserted in this game, and let's be honest, it does get pretty goofy. I think the food adverts are probably my favorite. Anyway, we're obviously at a pretty good stopping point here, so let's hit the pause button for now, but we will pick up here next time as we continue our investigation and run down that next timer. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing XCOM Chimera Squad, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube and Twitch channels, the official social media feeds, or the official store page over on Steam. Links are in the description.